How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome to the next episode of my Pokemon Ruby Randomized Nuzlocke. Obviously, last episode we took care of Team Magma, got the randomized Groudon encounter, which unfortunately I did not catch because it was a Regirock, and unfortunately that Regirock killed my huge power Rhyhorn. So I no longer have to decide if I want to evolve it or not. But I mean, at least last episode we did get a Mew. And yes, I did get him leveled up, so he's on par with the team. And luckily I didn't have to do too much leveling with the team, because we're already on par with Wallace, which is the 8th gym leader. And I actually can't believe I just said 8th gym leader. It's really unreal that I'm ready at the 8th gym, ready to take it on, and then going into the victory road. Because I'm not all too familiar with, Hoenn's victory road, so it might take me a bit, but it's still probably most likely that next episode will be the finale. Like, next episode I'll most likely take on the Elite Four, and obviously hopefully the champion, and you know, hopefully win without any more deaths on the team. So yeah, if you like whatever you see in today's episode, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because again, I'll be uploading this series every Tuesday and Thursday. Even though next Tuesday is most likely going to be the final episode. Obviously assuming that I don't lose today. So the overall plan for today is obviously to take on the 8th gym. The 8th gym. And obviously get through that. And then probably go get Flash so I can do Victory Road with much simpler ease. And remember how to do these puzzles, because it has been a bit. But luckily I remember. At least the first two. I don't really remember the last one. Okay, if I remember this, it should be this one. This. And down, up, side, down, down. Yeah, okay, got it right away. Dang, first 2 minutes and we're already at the gym leader. Cool. Hello, Wallace. Alright. So, given that we don't lose here, today's obviously plan is to finish off Wallace here, and then take on Victory Road. Like, even if I manage to get through... Oh, you have Explosion, good sir, I know you do. Well, that's fine, he's going for Bite, so that's free switching for Striker. And with the Smoke Screen. And then the easy one-shot Flamethrower, Charcoal boosted Sunny Day. So that was overly effective. Jirachi's up next, which tells me this Wallace has nothing for fire types. So it does not have like any rock types, any water types, so I shouldn't see Kyogre here at all. Because obviously if he had a Kyogre, he would have already sent it out. Lady Anna. And I'm gonna stay in with Striker because obviously there's a Future Sight. And thanks to Fly, I should, take the Future Sight with no problem. And then, actually, you know what? This is just an easy Charizard sweep. Wow, that was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. Like, we're only 4 minutes in the episode, and I already taken down the 8th gym. So obviously now is obviously to kind of sit back and plan and how to, you know, go about beating the Elite Four, because that's basically all I have left is the Elite Four. Though I do have quite a bit of encounters I can go and get still. Because counting Victory Road, I have obviously Untitled City itself yet. I'm surprised I haven't got an encounter out here yet. I have Untitled City, I have all the routes going to Pacific Town. Oop, finally. I'll catch it. Oh, you have Limberdew. I don't have any Pokeballs, so please stay in. Mission kill. Yes. Alright, Yama, stay in the ball, please, so we don't have to catch you later. It's a net ball, you're in the red, there's no way you bust out. Alright, cool, I'm gonna name him Bug. Because he's a bug. Bug. Yeah, like, it's so surprising that this series is almost over. Because again, if everything goes according to plan, I don't, like, randomly lose this episode. Like, next episode will be the finale. What can I sell, even? What can I don't need... Can I sell the XP share? Yeah, I'm gonna sell my XP share. I don't need it anymore. Let's see here. Macho Brace, I don't need that. I need a Pokédoll. I mean, it's not gonna be much. I need that bit. I don't need these because I have the Mystic Water, and then I don't need that because I don't have a ground type. I'll keep the Sweet Bell at least. And then what else? What other TMs can I sell? I don't need Mud Slap. Yeah, I don't need Dragon Rage. Because obviously at this point I don't really need to catch any Pokemon. Buy all the Ultra Balls I can. And is it easier to go back to Moss Deep? Yeah, it's easier to go back to Moss Deep than go from there for Victory Road. Cause yeah, like, yeah, Victory Road is literally all that's left. So I think for this episode, I'm going to go to Victory Road, and then obviously try to do my best to get through this episode. And then either at the beginning of next episode, I'm probably going to go to Lily Cove and obviously buy... Oh, I need to go get Flash real quick. Like, obviously I don't need Flash for this Victory Road, but it makes it a lot easier. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, either after I get through Victory Road this episode, or beginning of next episode, I'm going to fly to Lily Cove. And obviously get a bunch of TMs, especially for Mew. Because again, if you guys don't know this, Mew and Mewtwo can learn basically any move, because obviously they have the genetic makeups of all Pokemon. Alright, Flash. Alright, now the question is, who's gonna learn it? A little bit of lag. Yeah, I think I'm gonna teach it to Mew. That's mainly because obviously I can easily go to the move deleter, and then obviously I'm going to teach him a bunch of teams. So there's really no point not teach Flash to Mew right there. Because again, I'm easily going to delete it, the move deleter, and then we're going to go get a bunch of TMs. Oh wait, I need to teach someone Waterfall too, don't I? Yeah, that's easy for Dylan. Teach over Water Gun, I don't need it. Yeah, and Dylan's definitely another one that's going to be seeing the move deleter, because obviously I need to get rid of Dive, because at this point in the game I don't need Dive anymore either. Is it this route that I can get to? Nope, it's 128 I have to go down to get to the Elite Four Victory Road. But still, again, it feels very unreal that I'm here. Like, obviously I kind of knew and hoped that I would be able to get here to this point of the game, but it just feels weird that it's actually here. And I'm actually on my way to, like, Evergreen City, the Victory Road. It's really, really weird. But it's like, this series flew by. Well, I mean, then again, it kind of makes sense since it actually set up a schedule and really stuck to it. Because let me think, like, yeah, because obviously this is the first series I actually had like a concrete schedule, and I'm pretty sure I only missed, like, what? 1 or 2? No, at least 3 episodes, because obviously I did 3 hours of hours for them. So that's actually really good for my first, like, concreted series. Like, that's actually really, really good. Anyways, let's continue onwards. Yeah, this here should be... Evergreen City. Oh, that's right. This is a new encounter too. Unless it's a. I mean, I'll catch him at least. I mean, I know for a fact I'm not going to use Shucky. Oh, cool. So I have. Okay, it's just Shucky's here. That's nice. Alright, so yeah, I have. So once I get through Victory Road, that's one encounter there. I at least have 6 other encounters I could potentially get. Like, I know there's a lot more in, like, the other towns, because obviously I can surf and fish. But I don't think I'm gonna get those, because obviously the only thing that could really help my team now is if I got, like, a box art legendary. So I got, like, Rayquaza, Groudon, or Kyogre, or even Mewtwo. Like, realistically, those would be the only Pokemon that could really, really help my... Well, then again, any legendary would be nice. Alright, let's get our encounter. I hope it's something amazing. And it is not. Wait, don't I have a Jigglypuff already? Do I have a Jigglypuff, or did I just waste my Victory Road encounter? The encounter that usually means so much. No, I do not have a Jigglypuff or an Igglybuff. Or Wigglytuff, or whatever it's called. Nice, I wasted my Victory Road encounter. Nice, nice, nice. Oh well, again, not a lot can actually help me, unless I get like a... Again, like a Mewtwo or a Rayquaza. Watch Rayquaza be the next encounter I get. I swear to God, I'm gonna be so upset. Ah, cool. Alright, cool. It would have been Igglybuff no matter what. Alright, verse battle in Victory Road. Bring it on. Alright, Mangaton. That's annoying. Mangaton, why'd you have to do that to me? Do I have anything for this? I mean, can ya? So annoying that I got paralyzed already. Do I have any? No, I don't, do I? Alright, Sword, you take point then, bud. Ooh, a Seal would have been nice, but again, I already have a Water type, and here's where Mew comes in handy. Because I'm not relying on muscle memory for this, and that's mainly because I've only played through Owen's Victory Road a handful of times. Mainly because it is so annoying and so tedious to get through, and that's mainly because... Do I really need Rock Smash? Oh, I do need Rock Smash for this. Alright, who's learning Rock Smash? Yeah, I'll give it to Kenya for now, at least. Because again, I'm going to be getting TMs eventually, assuming I have enough money for it. Where? Okay, I think I'm going the right way, at least. Electabuzz. No, that's fine. We're... Warp Turtle. That's... You know, let's let Gold have this. Alright, Gold, impress me. Alright, cool. Yeah, Oh no. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's Pokemon in here with Magnet Pull. Okay, so Dylan, you definitely have to go up front, especially since Pokemon with Magnet Pull are Fire-type Pokemon. And that is a big no-no for my Scizor. Like, I just got this Scizor, I don't want to lose him. Because again, I never ever get to use Scizor or Scyther. Because they either die right away, or obviously I'm in like a base game and I can't get Scizor because I have no one to trade with. Normal, that's easy for Dylan. Then with the Waterfall, perfect, that should easy one-shot, yep. Okay, I think there's... yeah, I go up here, I think. And here, down... I think, is this it? Did I just crack the Victory Road puzzle already? Because I know there's like a waterfall thing I have to go and do, and I think that was it. That or I am crazy and out of my... Did I just do it? Ooh, Snorlax would have been a nice encounter. Snorlax would have been a very nice encounter. Hello, oh my god, I have to deal with a Metapod? I'm gonna lose. Oh my god, that was so close, man. I'm talking all of this crap. Again, I can't do that because obviously last time I did this, I lost my, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, I lost Natsu last time I talked like this to the game. And up here is the Wally Battle. And obviously Wally is obviously considered a quote-unquote joke when it comes to rivals. But I obviously have to be super careful because I don't want to lose. There he is. Hello, Wally. Yep. Cool. Alright, cool. Here we go. Alright, Wally, what do you got for me, pal? Watch me lose to Wally here. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Croconaw. Yeah, this should be 100% fine since I have a Feraligatr. Build him. That's easy for Striker. That's super easy for Striker. Easy, easy. Alright, so since obviously he sent out a Beldum, tells me he doesn't have any electric or grass types. He does have water, but it's also a dark type. So I'm just gonna have Kenya punch it really, really hard. Wait, is Huntail not dark type? I thought Huntail was a dark type. Or I guess it's pure water. Interesting. Alright, and then I'm just gonna Swords Dance up so I can... I'm not gonna Swords Dance up because Confusion really doesn't work well. Oh, I'm not gonna misclick because you're not taking out my Scizor. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the confusion damage isn't random, it's obviously based off your attack stat. So if you boost your attack and you're confused, the confusion damage will do more. So obviously since I'm +2 with a Scizor, confusion damage is going to do quite a bit. Then an Exploud is his last Pokemon, which, speaking of confusion, yeah, but the Exploud shouldn't have anything. Okay, there we go. I had to wait for, obviously, Sword to defeat the Exploud, because obviously he kept getting clinches. Yep, one of these days he'll catch up to me. But unfortunately not today. Also, while I'm here, I think I might have mentioned this in my Emerald series that I did over on Twitch. Can I say how disappointing Evergreen City is? Like, the only thing, like, this place is called Evergreen City, and the only things here are two buildings, if you count the Pokemon Center on the other side of Victory Road, and then obviously the Pokemon League. Like, it's so disappointing. Like, obviously, like, in the anime, like, what was it, Advanced Battle was the whole one? No, Advanced Battle was the Battle Frontier, or whatever. Either way, in the anime, they built this place up so much, like, all, like, the Pokemon Leagues, that, like, they had their own little towns, supermarkets, and all that fun stuff. And it's really disappointing that this place doesn't have that. But alright, let me see, how much money do I have? 1,200. That's not a lot. Well, so here's the thing. Again, I have all these Ultra Balls, and I'm most likely going to sell them so I can max out what I have for healing items, because I'm definitely going to need them, since especially when I'm low. But obviously I still want to go and see what all my encounters are around here. And especially since now, obviously, I'm here, I can easily fly back. So first things first, I'm going to go to Lily Cove and re-see what all of my, TMs are. Yeah, so I think my rule of thumb is for the remaining encounters is that if they're not, like, an amazing legendary, I'm not going to even attempt to go for it. So let's see, this is Flamethrower. So this is a must-buy. This is Poison Fang, so I don't need that. This is Recover, so I'm definitely gonna buy that. Rampage, and I think that's just Thrash. It's either Thrash or Outrage. That's String Shot. I don't know what that is. This is Reflect, which could be useful. I don't know what that move is, but this is Reflect. And Reflect could be very useful, but I don't think it'll be necessary since most of my Pokemon are very physically bulky, so obviously a lot of physical moves won't hurt them, so that's good. So yeah. Anyways, let's see, we're at 22 minutes roughly, so I gotta go. I just went past the movie leader's house. Whoopsie daisy. Hello, move deleter. Yes, for Dylan, you need him to forget dive since I no longer need it. Gold needs to forget flash since I no longer need it. And then Kenya since he no longer needs rock smash. So now we go out here and see what moves we will need. So let's see, obviously Mew, well at least my Mew, is a special attacker. So, and obviously he already knows Psychic, which is pretty much what he needs to know. But obviously it only has 10 power points. Actually, do I have a... I do, I have 2 PP maxes. So use it on Gold's... Gold's Psychic, and then Striker's Flamethrower, just so I don't run out of PP during the Pokemon League. And then, let's see here. How many Psychics did that give Mew now? 16. Okay, so, since obviously now he has 16 Psychics, and obviously I have a few PP restoring moves, I don't think he'll need to know Extra Sensory. I don't think any of my Pokemon will need to learn Water Pulse, since obviously I have both Waterfall and Surf now. I might teach Mew Flamethrower, since obviously it'll play into Growlithe having Drought. Or actually... Wait. I actually have a better idea. Why don't I have Growlithe forget Surf? So yeah, what I'm going to do is actually buy another Flamethrower TM, and then obviously once I'm done getting all the encounters, I'm going to have Growlithe forget Surf. So obviously, I won't need it anymore after that. And then have him learn Flamethrower, since he'll play in with his Drought. Yeah, that's a good play. That's a good idea. Or do I even go for the encounters? Because again, my team is very good. And again, realistically, the only Pokemon that could help me now is like a Kyogre or something. Because realistically, my only Pokemon that's not like really beneficial to the team is Feraligatr, because that's mainly because I have Drought. That and Water in this gen is special and not physical, and Feraligatr is a physical attacker, so that's kind of a downside to it. So I just took a little break and then came back to the recording, and in that I kind of decided what I wanted to do. So first things first, we are teaching Flamethrower to Mew. And well, every one of the Pokemon can learn Flamethrower. That's cool. I have Blaze, which is technically like a higher, more powerful move than Flame. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and then what I'm gonna do really quickly is actually go and see what all the encounters I can get along here is. But obviously, if it's not like a Kyogre or like a Rayquaza, or any of like the quote-unquote good legendaries, I'm not gonna bother going for them. Since obviously in this stage in the game, since I kind of have my team established and I'm right at the Elite Four, the Elite Four, there's really no point for me to go after like any like B-tier Pokemon, if that makes sense. Since obviously I'm at the end of the game, there's nothing else I can really do. Because obviously I'm not taking on the Elite Four in this episode. I'm going to save that for next episode, mainly because obviously I need to train up the team, and this is an encounter area. Magmar, cool. So obviously I'm not going to attempt to catch anything, because that's just going to be a waste of time. I just want to see what the encounters are, and I could have gotten. But obviously I have Striker, and I don't need another Fire type. Like, even if I was to run into like an Entei along these routes, I'm not going to go for it. Because again, there's just no point. Like, don't get me wrong, Entei is a very good legendary. Hitmonlee, I don't need him because I have him a champ already. There should be, you know, at least one or two more routes over here. Again, I'm just doing this out of curiosity. So obviously, once I see what all this is, I'm going to go back to the move deleter. Farfetch, again, I don't need it because I have Striker. I'm going to go back to the move deleter and have Growlithe forget Surf, and then have him obviously learn Flamethrower, because obviously that kind of like builds into his Drought ability, and this is obviously just a much better move. Since obviously my team with Drought is more built to obviously support Fire-type Pokemon. Is there even any Pokemon here? Like I said, I guess I gotta fish for it. And then there's just one more, at least one or two more encounters to the left of this vlog here. Still, yeah, I'm still in disbelief that one I made it to the end of the series. Sentret, which is dupes, because I have a Furret, and I think that's the only Pokemon I'm going to get here, because obviously I have only the old rod and not the good or super, which I'm not going to bother going for him. Because the only other encounter I could really get other than this is Safari Zone. And I don't think I'm going to bother going for it. Okay, there's the encounter. Magikarp, again, I don't need, even though Gyarados would be amazing. But then again, Gyarados isn't that good in this generation. Well, I mean, he's still good, but obviously not as good as he can, because obviously Gyarados is a physical attacker, and all water type moves in this generation are special. Ooh, Here's my Gengar at least. Again, this is Dupe's Claws, and again, just like for Alligator and Gyarados, Gengar is not as good as he can be in this generation. That's mainly because in this generation, Ghost is physical and Gengar is a special attacker. So, and plus, it would have been, plus I would have called Dupe's Species Claws again, because obviously I already had a Haunter that unfortunately got killed by a Rayquaza. And I think, is this the last route? Is this it? Nope, there's still one more ahead of this. So I'm just gonna, unless this is a Master Ball. Silver Powder, that just lowers accuracy. So I'm just gonna, I guess, battle this guy. Well, I gotta figure out a fourth move for Dylan here. I'll probably teach him Strength. And then Persian would have been the encounter here. And then this is the last possible route I can get. And it's just a Fira, which is Stoops, because obviously I already have Alex. Or, no, it's Jack, not Alex. And obviously I put Jack away so I could have... Oh, and there he is, the mascot of Pokemon himself, Pikachu. Pikachu is my last encounter that I could potentially get. But again, I already have a Manectric that has Droughts, which obviously hugely benefits my team, because obviously both Growlithe, Striker, and Gold are all going to have Flamethrower now. Obviously, this doesn't help both Dylan and Sword, because obviously if there's a Fire type, Sword's just going to die, and obviously Dylan's Water type moves are not going to be as effective as they should be. But yeah, that's all the encounters I can get, so I'm going to go back to Lily Cove, and then go to the move deleter, and have Growlithe forget Surf, because he never should have had it to begin with. And then obviously teach him Flamethrower. And then, what am I going to teach Dylan? There's no point in teaching him Surf since he already has Waterfall. And again, unfortunately all Water type moves are special in this generation, and for Alligator is a physical attacker. So I think the best move I could realistically teach him, at least from all my TMs, is Strength. Because it has 10 more power points, not 10 more power points, I mean it has like 10 more power, like physical, like move power, than Slash, right? Because Slash is 70, and yep. Oh wait, oh yeah, and then there's Kenya. What am I gonna do about you, pal? What am I gonna do about you? I don't think he really needs a fourth move. I kind of wish I had like a Sword Stance or something I can give him and just make him really, really broken. But I think that's gonna do it. So I'm gonna head back to Evergreen City. Again, not much of a city. Then I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna sell basically everything. And then, yeah, I'm gonna sell basically everything. I'm gonna give, no, I'm not gonna sell the Choice Band, because that'd be very, very dumb for me to do. Thunderstone, because I obviously don't have any stone evos. I'm gonna sell my Hyper Potions, since obviously I'm gonna get as many full restores as I can. Focus Band, obviously, no, it's Focus Sash that I need, since obviously that's a guaranteed, like, sturdy. There's Bug type moves, which I don't have. I don't have any dragons. Snap Tower Attraction, I don't need. I'm gonna need that. Black Glasses, that's for dark types. Obviously, psychic types are still kind of a problem. I mean, not really, because obviously I have Mew now. Yeah, that's gonna do for that. pulled all my Ultra Balls, so how many full restores can I buy? I can only buy 8. I can only buy 8 full restores, and I can buy 20 Hyper Potions, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to buy, yeah, a bunch of full heals. Like, obviously, full restore would be much better, because obviously it would cure any, like, status I would have on my Pokemon at the same time. But obviously it's not worth it because I can only afford 8. So you just, besides Hyper Potions, it's a guaranteed full heal anyway, since obviously none of my Pokemon are near 200 HP yet. Yeah, so... man, this is it. So obviously I'm going to... yeah, do one last off-cam training session. Probably taking on any and all trainers that I missed in Victory Road, just trying to accumulate some more money. Because I think I have a good amount of Hyper Potions now. I just need more ways to obviously cure statuses. Because unfortunately I only have a few full heals. Before I'm going to give Choice Band to Kenya. Because obviously, yeah, Black Ball would be nice for him, but obviously Choice Band is much better. What else can I give my Pokemon? Is there any other... yeah, I don't have Choice Specs, I don't have really anything of that caliber. So yeah, next episode is going to be Elite Four and Champion time. Your next episode is 100% going to be the final episode. Wow, can't believe I made it. So if you guys like this episode and you are excited to see me take on the Elite Four and the Champion on next Tuesday's episode, make sure you hit the like button, and again, subscribe if you haven't already, because again, you will get a notification when, obviously, when this video uploads, and then obviously next Tuesday's episode when I take on the Elite Four and the Champion and hopefully win. Yeah, this is it. Like, I'm in it. I'm in it for the long haul. Like, again, like, I could do in between episode to like go battle all the trainers I've missed, because obviously I skipped every trainer along here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to primarily stick in Victory Road and obviously just train up the team. I'm probably going to get them at least like level 55 across the board, because I think Steven's like level 60 some. So obviously I don't want to overlevel my Pokemon, but obviously I don't want to, you know, get completely flatlined. But yeah, it's gonna be nuts. So with that said, obviously hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you for the next episode, which will obviously, hopefully, will one way or another be the last episode. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace.